Why should you always verify your squeeze type resistance spot welds? We're going to find out next. Despite the simplicity of squeeze type resistance spot welding, don't be tricked into thinking it is foolproof. Verifying that the welder is set to the correct settings for not only the vehicle you're repairing, but also the procedure you're performing is essential. Additional layers or thicker materials often require different welder settings than fewer layers or thinner material. In addition, OEMs typically recommend or require that destructive tests be performed on test pieces of the same type and thickness of the material being welded. Illustrations or an explanation of what a successful weld will look like after the destructive tests are typically given. It is important to verify that the destructive test performs as the body repair manual states it should. Practice spot welds should be made, visually inspected, and destructively tested before any welds are made on the vehicle to make sure the welder is set up and functioning properly. When making welds on high-strength steel to ultra-high-strength steel, there may not be a tear out of the weld nugget. When making welds on mild steel to ultra-high-strength steel or high-strength low-alloy steel to ultra-high-strength steel, there should be tear out of the weld nugget of the weaker steel. If there is tear out of the ultra-high-strength steel, the heat from the squeeze-type resistance spot welder has changed the strength of the metal. When performing repairs on a vehicle, here are a few questions to ask yourself. Will the vehicle perform as designed if it is put to the ultimate test, a major collision? Would you put your loved ones in that vehicle after you or your staff repaired it? Will your welds hold up? And have you introduced undesirable compromises that may not be realized until the ultimate test? If your customer tests your work in the real world, will the outcome be favorable? Understanding why squeeze-type resistance spot welding is becoming the preferred or required attachment method by OEMs is imperative to help ensure a complete, safe, and quality repair that maintains vehicle integrity to protect the occupants from the 3 impacts of a collision. I'm Jason Stahl. Thanks for watching.